Jesse? 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 Who's there? Hello?
I'm so glad you pointed that out. I actually have a lot of experience in social media marketing. I helped an influencer friend of mine successfully launch a beauty product campaign that ended up... Oh my God! That was an interview.
Oops.
What did you think was gonna happen? Great, he just declined my call.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was an interview.
Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah, maybe I did. It just must have slipped my mind. I didn't do it on purpose.
Everything slips your mind these days, do you know that?
Okay, here we go again. I try and do a harmless prank to cheer you up, and that makes me the worst guy in the world. Why exactly?
Why? You just lost me my one chance at a job, that's why.
So what? He probably had to talk to like 50 other people after you.
That's not the point.
Okay, it was a simple mistake. No need to murder me for it. And why are you dressed half naked anyways? You look ridiculous.
I lost track of time.
Oh, so you lost track of time and that makes me the bad guy?
Yes, it does. I made it to my interview on time.
Does this mean we're not having sex tonight?
Yes. No. Maybe. That's not the problem right now.
Little Chris wants to take a walk in the park.
Stop it.
Peek through the bushes, see if there's a cave nearby.
You're being very silly right now.
Oh, I'm gonna show you silly. Wow, we should do this more often.
We're doing it already.
Maybe I just can't get enough of you.
You'll get bored.
Babe, I'm different.
Right.
I'm serious. We should just move in together already.
It's too soon.
But you and I work.
I don't want to spoil what we have. And there's no need to rush things. And you know I don't have a job right now.
But that's why I can pay the bills.
I just can't.
But why?
Because it's too much weight to put on your shoulders. It's just not right.
Babe, I don't care. I can make it work.
You're so sweet. But I really want to figure this out on my own. As a matter of fact,
What?
I already posted an ad for a roommate today.
You were going to tell me this when?
Soon, I guess.
You guess?
Look, I didn't mean it like that.
No, yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
You're acting like a baby. Come back to bed, please.
I gotta work. Like you said, I already have too much on my plate.
Chris. Hey, Jesse? Don't be shy. Come on in. So, how's the real estate market?
Bleeding, but not dead yet. So.
You know, I've always wanted to get into real estate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think there's something really nice about helping someone find a home to build a family.
Well, what's holding you back?
I can't really afford an entry-level position right now.
Oh, I see. Oh, actually, my sister is gonna come to pick me up any minute now, so do you think we can carry on this conversation a little later?
Of course. Silly me. I talk too much. You go, have fun, and we'll catch up later.
How's the new roommate?
She's good. She went to hang out with her sister for a bit. Hope she doesn't end up being a party animal bringing home something we don't want.
True. But you just let her move in right on the spot? You didn't even get a copy of her ID?
I guess you have a point.
Yeah. You can never be too careful with strangers. So, what are you doing tonight?
Let's give it just a bit. I don't want to encourage her to bring home people on the very first night.
Wow. Day one and I'm already out of the picture. I need a drink.
Oh, poor you. You'll get a turn. Let's not overwhelm her with your enthusiasm just yet.
Hey, she can always join. Sharing is caring after all.
Shut up. Seems like the blood is flowing to a part of your body far away from your brain right now, so I'm gonna go. Nighty-night.
Hey, I hope you don't mind.
What is that for?
It's always good to cleanse the space when you move into someplace new.
Like for the evil spirits?
Something like that.
What happened here?
Oh, this? It's just a scratch. It's no big deal.
By the way, could I get a photo of your ID? Just in case.
Just in case for...
Just in case I come home and all my stuff's gone? Not that you'd do anything like that. Like I said, just in case. I thought you said your name was Jessie.
Yeah. Everyone calls me Jessie. I like it better.
Okay. Let me just grab a photo of this.
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long, but what's on your mind tonight? I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better. I'm gonna give this just one try. Oh, what if I told you you took my breath away? And what if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I say, what if I told you you took my breath away? I'm thinking maybe I'll take you out so we can get a little closer now. Let's hear what's on your mind. 'Cause all this time I've been wondering, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Or should I just let this slide?
Busy?
And no, I just drove someone off. What's up? You don't look very happy.
I just asked for her ID and she acted all weird about it.
How dare she? Kick her out, move me in.
I'm serious. She hesitated for a bit. And guess what? Jessie isn't even her real name.
Told you, can't trust strangers.
I guess you did, huh?
Hey, I gotta go. I just got a request.
What if I told you you took my breath away?
Hey! You moved in so quick we never even got the chance to know each other. Where did you live before this?
With my ex.
What happened?
Well, we got into a fight, called the cops on me, kicked me out. I don't really want to talk about it.
That's intense. I'd be pissed if that was my boyfriend.
Yeah, he was a psycho. What about you? You got a boyfriend?
Yeah. You'll meet him sometime, I'm sure. Oh, I'm so rude. Do you want a glass of wine?
Sure. Why not?
The wine is okay. Not the worst, but also not the best.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Cheers to new beginnings. Also, add your contacts to my phone. And feel free to add me on any social media.
I don't really do social media.
Doesn't hurt to have some fans.
Do you have a lot of fans?
I'm working on it. I have probably one sane person for every 100 creeps.
Oh wait, tell me more. My hands are shaking.
Who doesn't love waking up to 100 dick pics every morning?
Oh wait, I changed my mind. Where do I sign up?
Hey!
Hey!
What's that smell?
Oh, Jesse smudged the apartment?
That's weird. Why? There you go.
Thank you, mister. Looks like someone made some money today.
I don't know what you'd do without me.
Oh, Jesse! This is my boyfriend, Chris.
You don't really look the realtor type.
What do I look like then?
Can't put my finger on it yet. Time will tell. Do you want to join us for dinner?
Only if you're not cooking.
You guys are just jealous of my cooking skills.
Cooking skills. Babe, if the world ended and you had the last restaurant, you would still have 0 customers.
You two are hurting my feelings.
Oh, poor baby.
Okay, if you guys are going to keep ganging up on me, I'm just going to take my wine and head out.
Over my dead body.
That is so rude.
Okay. Let's see what you girls got.
And then he was like, babe, we need to find a gas station. I think I'm gonna shit my pants.
Oh my god.
But, what about you? Do you have anyone special?
Oh. Before I answer that,
Ugh, that bad, huh?
guess attracting assholes is kind of my thing.
Oh, don't lose hope. Just takes a little practice.
How much practice are we talking here?
Just a little.
I hope so.
You two are lovebirds, aren't you?
You're so right. But enough about us. Where are you from?
I don't think you guys want to know about me.
Don't say that. Of course we do.
Well, I really don't want to ruin the moment, you know?
We'd love to hear more about you. If that's something you're open to.
All right. I grew up a gypsy. It's kind of hard to remember. I was really young, but I do remember moving around a lot. And then one day,
Yeah, one day.
everybody was gone.
Wait, they just abandoned you? Your own parents? Why?
I guess I'll never know. But they did find a note when they found me that had a name of a South American moth on it.
You mean like an insect?
Yes.
What was the name?
It translates to the Black Witch.
Who's that?
So people in my tribe used to tell stories of this woman that made a pact with a demon, and she would steal souls for it. In return, she would be able to stay young forever. Only if she kept her end of the bargain.
Okay, guys, I really don't like to talk about this kind of stuff. Can you change the subject, please?
Babe, hold on. So what would the demon do with the souls?
No one lived long enough to tell.
Well, do you know the demon's name?
I'm not gonna say its name.
Why not?
Bad things happen when I say its name.
What kind of bad things?
Trust me, you wouldn't want to know.
Come on. You can't just leave us hanging like
Babe.
that.
I think that's enough.
They say that if an outsider spells out its full name, it won't stop until that person dies a horrific death.
Guys,
All right. I guess we can stop there on a positive note. To new friendships. She seemed nice.
nicer than me?
Babe, I love you.
Are you sure you have to go?
Bills aren't going to pay themselves.
What? No way.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Drive safe.
Should I wake you up?
No.
What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Just a bad dream.
You sure it was a dream?
What do you mean?
Did I wake you up?
No.
What's wrong? You sound like you just saw a ghost.
I feel like I'm stuck in a bad dream.
No offense, but that wine last night was really cheap. I'll see ya.
Bye. What?
Jeez, who crapped in your cereal this morning?
I'm not having the best day of my life, that's all.
Are you still mad at me about last night?
Why didn't you stay? You're never here when I need you, Chris.
Stay. Is this a joke? Kat, I told you I couldn't make it last night.
What are you talking about?
Kat, I was never there. I called you around 9, remember?
You called me?
That's right, Kat, yes. Are you on something? I told you I got a flat, and then I didn't have a spare tire, so I had to wait for the tow truck to come. Are you sure you're not mixing up the boyfriends?
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know. Check your phone. Maybe they'll help you remember whose turn it was.
How is this possible?
Hey, this is Chris. I can't come to the phone right now. Or maybe I can, but I don't want to. So leave a message and see what happens. Bye!
Will you answer your goddamn phone, please? I don't know what you're thinking, but I gotta talk to you. I'm dead serious. You have no idea what happened to me. Call me back. Thank God you're here.
Is something wrong?
I keep thinking about it, and if I don't ask, I'm gonna go crazy. Well, maybe I already have. I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense. Could you please remind me what happened last night?
Excuse me?
I blacked out. I don't remember a damn thing. Could you refresh my memory?
Okay. Okay, I don't know what games you're playing, but I'm really
Please.
We were talking. You passed out on the couch. I went to bed. And then I woke up and you weren't here.
That's it?
Okay, can I go
You
now?
and I never had dinner with my boyfriend? You never met him?
Are you using something?
What? No. Why does everyone keep asking me?
Because like you said, you're not making any sense.
Maybe I am going crazy. You almost gave me a heart attack.
What are you doing in front of my room?
I was just...
Are you spying on me?
What? No, that's absurd. I thought I heard your voice and I just wanted to see if you wanted to chat or something.
At 3 a.m. in the morning.
Right. It sounds weird when you say it like that. I just wanted a friendly chat. Didn't mean to weird you out. Sorry.
Next time, knock on the door if you want to say something. And then, whoosh! The killer pops out of nowhere and chops her into 2 pieces with his gigantic axe.
Oh, what a way to go.
Right? Such a good movie. You should definitely watch it. It's so cool that you watch horror films.
Are you kidding me? I grew up on horror films. Actually, my uncle worked in prosthetic effects back in the 90s.
Wow, no
Can
way.
I talk to you a second?
Hey, babe, I was just gonna come in and wake you up.
Anyways, I should probably head out. See you guys.
I see you went from 0 to 60 in no time. Good job.
Oh, so meeting your new roommate's a crime now?
Not a crime, just disrespectful.
Disrespectful for what?
You ignored my calls for 2 days straight, and then one morning I find you drooling all over my roommate in the kitchen? I'm not stupid, Chris.
Oh my god, we were having a conversation. Like 2 civilized people. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Oh yeah? What if we flip sides then? You went MIA inventing imaginary boyfriends, accusing me of something I never did just 2 days ago. How about that?
That was different!
No, it wasn't!
What are we doing here? I came here because I missed you. And I should have come earlier. And I'm sorry that I acted immature. I don't know what's going on, but I want to be there for you. Tell me what happened. Let's figure it out.
So I went to check it out, right? I went to her room and I heard her talking gibberish, like she was in some sort of weird trance. She was like, mash, blah, blah, blah.
Maybe she was meditating. It doesn't sound that weird. What if she knows a different language?
Trust me, this wasn't something they would have taught her in school. It was different.
Different how?
Like she was doing a ritual or something.
I think your imagination is running a little wild again.
Why are you siding with her?
Babe, I'm not. I'm just trying to find a logical explanation. That's all.
You're not getting it.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we go in there and check it out? Will that make you feel better?
You want us to invade her privacy?
Is there any other way? We go in that room and you either put it behind you or you do something about it.
Okay, to hell with it. I can't live like this.
All right, make sure you put everything back exactly the way you found it.
No, I'm gonna scatter it across the room.
I'm just saying.
I'm not seeing anything.
I am.
What?
Check this out.
Is that what I think it is?
For rituals. And I'm not even gonna touch that.
What is that for?
You don't want to know.
Tell me what it's for.
It's for evocation, or to summon the spiritual entity or demon.
Are you serious?
Seen it in a few movies. You'd know if you like horror also.
Okay, this isn't about me right now.
You're right, sorry. Check this out. Pendulum. And another one.
What's a pendulum?
A pendulum is what you use to contact the entity or demon. Similar to a Ouija board. I don't see anything else.
Holy shit.
What?
Is this salt?
It is.
Stop sticking your finger in foreign substances and putting it in your mouth. You're gonna catch something and give it to me.
You say give it to me all the time. Relax, it's just salt.
So we have salt, candles, a pendulum.
Which are all used for making a ritual. If you were making a ritual, you would need some kind of aid.
A book.
Exactly.
Where would it be? We've looked everywhere.
Maybe she takes it with her.
She never carries a bag and she doesn't have a car, so.
Are you sure you checked underneath the bed?
Yeah, I did. There's nothing there.
When you were a kid, where did you store your valuables? You know, stuff that you didn't want your mom to find.
Under the bed.
You don't think she would just look underneath the bed?
I was a kid, wasn't I?
Okay, well, I don't know if you want to know this about me, but when I was a kid, I would store my magazines under the mattress.
Very creative.
Look at this.
Holy shit. Open it. Chris, this is really starting to worry me.
Your roommate is a professional witch.
Professional or not, that bitch is out of here.
Okay, so you're gonna tell her you went in her room and accidentally went through all of her stuff?
I don't care. I don't want stuff like this in my home, and I didn't sign up for this.
I think you're overreacting a little bit. This could just be your hobby.
Pilates is a hobby. Running marathons is a hobby. Dabbling in witchcraft and trying to communicate with God knows what is not a hobby. She's home. Put it back. Are you kidding me right now? You're gonna leave me alone with her?
Look, I promised this guy I'd take him to the airport, okay? I'll be back before you know it.
I can't believe you right now.
There's no need to act crazy. I can't just sit around and babysit you all day. You're gonna run into her eventually.
So now you call it babysitting.
That's not what I meant. Babe, you're gonna have to face this. She's not going anywhere. Okay, just act cool as if nothing happened and it'll all be fine. Stay in your room if you have to.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me. You know I'm right. This job will help knock off a couple bills, and it's not like I'm leaving you with some serial killer or something. She's still your roommate.
I'd prefer a serial killer. At least then I know what I'm up against.
Just relax. Take a nap. I'll be back before you know it.
Asshole.
Hey.
Hey.
Chris?
You can come in.
This isn't funny.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse! You guys better not be pulling a joke on me. Screw this!
Babe.
It was just a bad dream. It's okay.
Oh, it was so real.
I know.
It was just so real.
I know. It's over. You're safe now.
Did you lock the door?
No.
I never lock the door when I go out for a smoke. Why are you walking around wearing that?
Because I want to take a shower.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know your bathroom had a deadline.
What if she bumps into you?
Babe, it's a towel. A swimsuit is more erotic than this. What?
Nothing. Both of you having this sudden urge to clean up in the middle of the night is just a bit strange to me, that's all.
Well, I don't know what her deal is, but I just wanted to get into bed fresh. Is that a crime?
It's not a crime, it's just weird. How long was I out for?
I don't know. I just got here.
I thought you'd have your suit on.
Yeah, well, I went home and the guy canceled on me, so I cracked a beer and passed out on the couch. When I woke up, I saw the time and I came here to salvage the night. I don't know what the big deal is.
Nothing. It is what it is.
You know what's really starting to get under my skin? Ever since that girl moved in, you've been acting crazy.
Maybe it's because there's a witch that lives in my house.
Come on, Kat. Look, I get it. The book, the salt, it's a little extreme. But you acting like your life is in imminent danger is a bit over the top. Some people are just into that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm not.
And that's fine. But drop the paranoia, because it's really starting to wear me out. You do this, she does that. Give people a break.
Oh yeah. You were practically begging me to live together just a few days ago, and now all of a sudden you want to break?
That's because you weren't acting crazy back then. You've become literally obsessed with her.
Can't believe you just said that to me. You don't get it, do you? I have been having horrific nightmares since she moved in, and I just want my life back. With or without you.
I want to be in it. And that's why I drove 20 miles just to sleep next to you.
Then how come my gut is screaming you never actually left?
Okay. I just can't deal with this right now. I'm leaving. I'll call you later.
Fine. Leave the light on when you go.
Hey, this is Chris. I can't come to the phone right now. Or maybe I can, but I don't want to. So leave a message and see what happens. Bye!
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. I've been super stressed out. Anyway, call me back.
Hey. You okay? Cat. Wake up. Wake up. Reading. What happened? This place looks like a war zone.
Shut the fuck up. You're out of here, you hear me? We're done.
You're insane. You know that, right?
Jesse?
Jesse! Jesse!
weather forecast.
And then the door gently tapped on the bedroom wall. She slowly lowered the blanket to see an entity standing by the room entrance, looking at her with death stares. Her eyes locked like a cat's eyes. Her face was mimicless. She opened her mouth wide and pointed her long fingers at the girl. The mouth had no teeth or tongue. It was like a black void, ready to swallow anything that comes nearby. An unbearably loud pitching sound echoed in her bedroom. Sarah covered her ears and slid under her blanket. She cannot remember for how long this had to continue. What she remembers is the psychological therapy she had to go through to get over it. You are listening to The Cursed Hour, the #1 radio podcast for paranormal activity. If you are at home, give us a call. If you have a scary story to tell or need to ask any questions, call our hotline now at 310-555-2905. We'll be waiting. And remember, if you manage to connect, please make sure to mute your TV to prevent any reverb. Seems like we have a live call from one of our viewers. May I have your name, please?
Hey, I'm Catherine, but my friends call me Kat.
Nice to meet you, Kat. What's the purpose of your call tonight?
I'm having paranormal experiences. I think that my roommate might be a witch.
Wow. A witch roommate. Now that's interesting. Do you have any proof you can share with us, Kat?
Yeah, my boyfriend and I found a spell book and some witch's materials in her room.
Leaving out the fact that what the fuck were you two doing in there? But that's some hardcore stuff. You should be very careful, Kat. What kind of paranormal experiences have you been going through lately?
Apparitions. I've seen people that look like me but with really different features.
Like what?
Like their eyes, hands, and feet don't look right.
Okay, what else?
Objects moving by themselves, loss of consciousness, losing touch with reality.
Kat, did you confront your roommate about this?
Yeah, I actually got in a fight with her about it this morning, and of course she pretended like it was nothing and that I was the insane one.
Oh my, you shouldn't have done that, Kat. You never, ever confront a witch unless you have the necessary tools.
I didn't know that.
Anyways, did she tell you about what she practices? White magic, black magic, both?
No, but her spellbook has a pentagram, so that can't be good, right?
I have to admit, that's very concerning.
I knew it.
Anything else you can think of?
Yeah, she told me this story about a moth that's name translates to Black Witch. She said something about how if an outsider mentions its name, they will be killed in a horrific way. I've been actually hearing noises all night.
Oh, God, Kat, you gotta get the hell out of there.
Get out and go where?
Well, if you can't leave the house, then burn the book. That's the only way. What you're interacting with is a very powerful demon that can shapeshift into anything you can ever imagine except humans. God restricted them in a way that when they shapeshift into a human form, they can only do that with a distinct flaw. There will be a physical trait that won't look natural.
Can I protect myself from them?
Burn the book. If you can't, then you gotta cleanse the whole place every day for the next 7 days. When our chat's over, email me and I'll send you over a list of items to buy. Also, you gotta listen to very positive things. You gotta be in a good vibe. Demons are attracted to negative thoughts and emotions.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you.
I don't know what I'd do without me either, but anyways, I see that you like to blabber on, and I got other viewers that need my help too, so talk to you later.
Regret is in the storm. You are not, you're not alone. You are not, you're not alone. From the sound, rising with the morning, are lost beneath the ground. You are not, you're not alone. You're not alone. If you ever lose out or break down in the cold, stranded on the side of the long and tired road, I would drive for miles out in the failing light, brave the wind and lightning, and meet you in the night. You are not, you're not alone. Oh, you
of your heart.
Oh, you are love. You're not alone. You are love. You're not alone.
Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it.
You really care?
Of course I do. And that's why I'm here. To celebrate with the love of my life.
Celebrate? Do you have any idea what I've been going through?
Babe, I just got a job offer that has a 6-figure salary.
Good for you.
Don't say that. What does it even matter without you by my side?
Hey, I don't need your money, and I was content with things the way they were. But what I want is someone who's going to be there for me when I need it most.
Look, I know I screwed up, and I know you never cared about the money. You don't need to remind me of that. Sometimes I act frivolous, and I let my short temper get the best of me.
And I hate when you do that.
I know you do, but those are my flaws, and I definitely don't like them, and I'm trying to better myself every single day. Because I love you, and you deserve the best. I'm sorry.
Let's set the table. We have a lot of catching up to do.
To our future.
Cheers.
You feeling better? This place has a whole new energy after that bitch left. I can feel it.
Let's not talk about her anymore. I'm glad she's gone, and I'm happy you're back. I don't know what I'd do without you. You okay? You're not gonna cry on me now, are you?
Ha ha, very funny. I should probably go get the food. It's almost ready.
Okay, I'll get the appetizer.
intoxicated driver took a life tonight. The driver busted a red light and T-boned a sedan which was occupied by 23-year-old twin sisters Jessie and Maria Gonzalez. While the tragic accident took the life of Jessie Gonzalez instantly, her twin sister Maria is miraculously alive with only minor scratches. The driver who caused the accident is still missing.
Actually, my sister is gonna come and pick me up any minute now. What happened here? Oh, it's just a scratch. It's no big deal.
I thought you said your name was Jessie.
Yeah. Everyone calls me Jessie. I like it better. Mom got into a fight, called the cops on me, kicked me out. I don't really want to talk about it.
What's up, witches? Today we're going to be getting into some pendulum spells. We're going to be getting into some firework. Not literal fireworks, but spells that require the energy of a fire. I've set up some candles, fireplace, and this will be my seance circle, if you will. So, the spell that will get back at whoever is wronged you in any way. Moisis exis vixis fausum. Moisis exis vixis fausum. Repeat this, and the fire should be reacting off of the spell. Once you repeat those words, you hold the pendulum over the fire, and you let the fire's energy start to sway. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Ready? Deep breaths. Moisis exis vixis fausum.
you do, don't break the circle until I say so.
Okay.
Whatever happens, don't step in the circle.
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. It'll all be over very soon. You won't feel a thing. You're here for a great purpose. Just you'll have to make do with yours until we can find her a suit that she wants.
I'm sorry, babe. But she can do things, great things that you can only imagine.
Shut up. I'm trying to concentrate.
Hey, fuck you. I'm allowed to say my goodbyes. We had a lot of good times together.
Oh, you and me had some great times together too. Now cut the crap and let's get down to business. Don't get all emotional on me now. You know I hate that in a man.
Whatever. I wish that was another way.
Okay, here we go. It's Monday. Ipso facto omnia praxis. Gloria in excelsis humiliter activis casca nenipad brune danturum. Mea culpa. Der sica ponem dat astum numis. Evina cadmiac sua coslanda restriam. Okay. Now do it. Cut her throat, now!
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Are you crazy? You have to keep your end of the bargain. You got what you wanted. You can't just change your mind now.
I just can't. I still love her.
You think you can get out of this alive?
Shut up.
He'll never forgive you or your family.
I said shut up.
Deal is a deal.
God, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you don't do this, we're all going to die. You sure had no problem fucking me when she was in the next room. You think she'll ever forgive you? Just take what's yours and be done with it.
I can't.
Do it right now, you idiot, or we're all gonna die.
I can't.
Do it, you idiot, or we're all going to die. Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it!
Broken into, torn apart, worlds colliding, and there we are. Here I stand, painted red, with thoughts of whispers inside my head. Dirty water, wash me clean.
Maala, Buesaminda Axis Tigna, Ne Impenebris, Communicate, Stretch.
Did it work?
Jesse? Jesse?
Jesse's not home now, bitch.
Please, we did what you wanted.
No. You're not gonna cry on me now, are you?